What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building. This time I'm back with a Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Extra from Season 5, Episode 14. I just want to talk about a few things. I will not be recapping the whole show. Y'all know I could barely tolerate this damn show, but there are a few things that caught my eye that I want to talk about. First off, let's talk about this whole situation with AD, Moniece, and Fizz. AD, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck would you go to Fizz's house to talk to him about seeing his and Moniece's son? You all have broken up. I understand. I believe you broke up with her through text, which is some bitch ass shit. And you still trying to have a relationship with her son. You know, you still want to see Cam, but you don't want to deal with her. That is her motherfucking son. What drugs are you on to the point where you think you could see somebody's son without being in a relationship with them? The relationship is over, bitch, and you tried it. And Moniece, I am very proud of your ass for not cussing AD the fuck out. You just politely told her she won't be seeing your son. Fizz had your back too, which is very good. But I just felt like that was some bullshit. I have never heard of anybody expecting to see your child after you guys have broken up. Never heard of that shit. Okay, so this episode was a lot of Rockstar and Tierra, I noticed. Rockstar is supposedly really cool with Tierra's cousin, and Tierra's cousin asks Rockstar to check on Tierra and to see how she's doing because of the whole thing with Akbar and him being a polygamist and him putting a sex tape out on her, and you know, he didn't heard she keep going back to him, so he sit down with her. He want her to host this event, and then he's just like, well, you know what, do you got your own back? Because how am I going to have your back if you ain't got your own motherfucking back? I swear I was cracking the fuck up. Because, Tierra, you have not been having your own back. You have been allowing this man to, Akbar, I should say, disrespect you. You come off as being very codependent. I really feel at this point that you need therapy. You definitely need therapy. This is not just about alcohol anymore. It never really was. That was just one of the vices that you went to. This is about, I don't know, you not loving yourself enough and you not thinking that you are worthy of more. Because quiet as kept, I think you was willing to share this man at one point. I believe you knew about these women. You may have gotten sick of them after a while and wanted him, you know, all to yourself. But I think you knew about this shit and was going to go along with it. Then you admitted to Rockstar how you kept being stupid, going back to the man. You cannot have a case against somebody for putting out a sex tape on you. And then you keep fucking him and going back and sucking dick. You cannot, it does not go like that, sweetie. So her attorney pretty much checked her on that shit and was like, you can't do that shit no more because you making your motherfucking case look bad. Ain't nobody go really fuck with you or take you seriously. And she had to swallow that shit. She claims she's done with him. You know, she don't want to have nothing to do with him because she see, you know, what the shit that he's up to. So, Tierra, you need to get your shit together. And as a matter of fact, if any of Tierra's family is listening, now is the time to step in. And really get her some counseling. And I'm serious, because she's such a beautiful and talented girl. She has somebody said Brooke Valentine has the best voice on this show. No. It's Tierra Marie. And Tierra Marie, to me, looks better than Brooke Valentine. And she has the better voice. So, that's all I have to say about that. Ray J, let me get on your punk ass. Because you done got married to Pranky. And now you trying to sit up here act like you don't know Tierra no more. And well, we ain't really have none, because Rockstar had mentioned to Ray J all the shit that Tierra's going through and how her cousin asked him to check up on her. And Ray J, you know, felt bad for everything that she was going through, but he pretty much tried to deny his relationship with Tierra and say, well, some of us have outgrown that, and, you know, motherfucker, you are a dad now, and you got a goddamn sex tape yourself, Ray J. And Princess, in my opinion, ain't no better than Tierra. I don't really like Princess like that. I think she's very beautiful, and the baby, you know, is beautiful, but Princess is very needy and codependent, and she said something, you guys. Did you guys watch his unsong? First of all, what the fuck is Ray J doing with the unsong? When was you song, motherfucker? No, I'm just playing. I actually do like Ray J's voice. I will say that. He is talented. I give him that. He ain't, you know, the best. He ain't like his sister, Brandy, but I've always had a little soft spot for Ray J. I always thought he was kind of cute. But Ray J, you be on that bullshit. But yeah, back to Princess. She said some shit on his unsong. What the fuck did she say about him? I'm gonna have to look that shit up. Oh, I know what it is. She said some shit to the degree of, oh, well, Ray J has never had a woman that held him accountable. And Princess, shut the fuck up. Because the man has cheated. The man has did all types of shit to you, and you sat up there and put up with that shit, and you just so happened to marry him after he's did all that shit. So you put up with a lot of shit. She tried to make it look like in his own song that, oh, well, you know, I actually stepped in and got him to change. You ain't get him to change shit. That man changed when the fuck he wanted to. And he put you through some shit for some years. You was on here arguing with Tierra. Did you forget? Ray J, did you forget that you was even with Tierra? Because you tried to make it look like, well, Princess, I'm with Princess and Princess this, Princess that. But I mean, Princess used to be with Floyd Mayweather, too. So, I mean, what is you saying? So, I don't like how he tried to deny Tierra and he just kept saying, well, you know, we was both fucked up when we was with each other, but, you know, we was just fucking around. And don't do that we was just fucking around thing. You was on and off with that girl, I believe, for what, 9 or 10 years or something? Like, y'all was on and off for a while, okay? Y'all stayed in the motherfucking blogs. That's how I know. So you denying her like that as if Princess is this innocent. Princess is on here fighting and acting a fool. That bitch still ain't changed. She dropped that baby and dropped some weight. That part of her has changed. But Princess was willing to fight while she was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Starting shit with Moniece. So, like, she ain't no fucking better to me than Tierra. She's a needy, codependent bitch, too, that just so happened to marry Ray J. To me, she's like, she ain't no better than Tierra, is my point. So, the girl, Sade, y'all know Akbar's so-called wife, she brings her ass up to Rockstar's album release party, y'all know, where Tierra is hosting, and Brooke Valentine and all of them. They're all there, and I'm just looking at this chick like, women are so fucking stupid. Some women out there are so fucking stupid. Matter of fact, once I'm done with this shit, I was inspired to do my story time. To show y'all how stupid women are. And it was just ridiculous for her to come up there talking to Tierra. And I guess Tierra had been sending Akbar texts. And Akbar had the girl, I guess, texting Tierra. And that's how messy niggas is. They will have you talking with their other little female to prove some motherfucking point to you that somebody else wants them besides you. And I don't like bitches like that. I think it's very weak. This bitch Sade, she tries to act like she's confident and, you know, she's a strong woman. She's a weak ass bitch for even putting herself in this situation. You are acting territorial over a man that you are sharing with other bitches. So what the fuck is you? Well, why you texting my husband? Bitch, he ain't your husband. He's community dick. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna be all in this polygamous relationship, I don't even know what the fuck it's called, y'all. But if you go be in some shit like that, bitch, I'm gonna need you to play by the rules. And the rules is you don't worry about what your husband is doing. You don't confront the woman. You confront your motherfucking man. You all upset and territorial over a motherfucker you are sharing. So, like, get in a real marriage and then you can act fucking territorial. But I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And she's arguing with Tierra back and forth. Tierra said, you know what? I'm not going to argue with you about your man. You could have him. And the bitch was looking stupid. And she ended up walking off. You know. All of it ridiculous and stupid over that stupid ass Akbar. He ain't cute like that. He's a snake. When him and Rockstar at the end, they was arguing, going back and forth, trading insults. Rockstar is telling Akbar to stay away from Tierra, stop putting out the sex tape, all that bullshit. It's too late for that, honey. You know, he's giving it to him, and these motherfuckers get to arguing over red bottoms and why you got on that outfit and why you... I like Rockstar's outfit. I ain't see no problem with it, but, you know, that's just me. But, they was going back and forth. Both of them are clowns and are not to be taken seriously because Rockstar, you still claiming that you fucked Lyrica. And I feel like you knew that girl was married and you did that shit. You up here bragging about that shit. I mean, you messy as fuck. That's all I have to say, you guys, about this motherfucking show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will check you guys out later.